Alright. We are in. We are in time. Just in time. The 15 minutes almost passed. This is BLOODFLAME Tournament, the 13th. And 13. Here we have a commentator. Here you go.
I'm Keyboard Noah. You probably already know me as that Fubi key player, derogatory. And we've got a good competition today, I'd say.
Yeah, we have around 10 participants today, including myself. And let's just run it. This is the first game on stream. It's going to be me against Vidruid, a Yame player from Brazil. And let's do my best. Let's see what happens. So, all right, let's go.
Starting off, we have Edward's infamous Aki Iraha Vitu running the Risu pick on Ayame. Not super common, but not a bad pick. I'd say Ayame has the potential to build the meter for that specific assist call. Really zoning pressure, but Vidruid finding a way in. Gets counter hit by the 6M. Edward able to pull out this B&B right here. Good stagger pressure. Shimmies out the throw with the back teleport. U2 prototype bursting out, finding the mid-screen space. But gets hit by the 2-2H. Counter hit. Rekka. Super early corner pressure. Gets bursted out though. Edward finding these safe block strings into teleport. Not something Aki players usually go for, since it means you have to route to store charge for it. But very aggressive DP coming in from Vidu. And finding the Rekka past the Aki dead zone to take the second round. Early 2M pressure doesn't get interrupted on the 3H jab though. Gets counter hit. Vidu not quite sure how to navigate the mid-screen pressure, but finds an early 2H. Cashes out to try to skip this neutral, but isn't able to find an opening. And also not quite sure if Vidu knows about the specific... you can jab through that. That's completely fake. Very common Aki setup. But goes for the aggressive DP to try to hold this corner scenario. Finds a counter hit, but not able to convert off of it. Finds a second hit again. Edward's able to safely burst out here. Plenty of meter to work with. Able to return to the zoning pattern and spends another 2-2H. Taking game one. Yeah, seeing that Risu not quite working out right now. Over Vidu prototype, finding the Rekka through the 3M pressure. But gets anti-aired by the 5M. Edward routing to get that extra projectile in. And able to pick up the scramble right after. And runs straight into the 5H Sopstein. This should kill. But hits IPS just a little too early. Calls 2-2M. Doesn't matter anyway. The chip's going to take care of that. Gets hit with that mid-screen Rekka once again. But not quite mattering as clipped by the 6M. Forced to burst out there. Once again, another aggressive DP. to try to establish some of these plus frames, but it's really not working out here. Edward Yolag on the path to have the next hit out for game. Triggers IPS early once again, goes for the down teleport mix. Opens up with the low and able to cash out here to take game 2 as well.
All right, let's go.
Very nice. Does Vidu know about jabbing between 3H Mookie?
We will have to see. That did happen.
Oh no, I made
he
5
wasn't ready.
PSAs about this.
But yeah, good games. Yo, the relief I had when in the first game he got hit by the last H of the round.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he was hit. Okay.
And then in round 3 of there, I thought you were going to use Uraha, but I don't think I saw a single assist call that game.
True. Oh, well, no. He blocked one Iroha call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can remember that.
I don't think people talk about this enough, but the number one mistake I see with new players coming to the game, especially for World Versus, is never calling assist.
Yeah, I mean, me coming from a non-assist fighter, or someone coming from not a fighter at all, it's a kind of tricky mechanic to get used to, so I can see why.
Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
know. I'm used to characters where you just like have a plus thing that you raw activate all the time, so...
Okay, so we are calling here
the best way to get better.
the next players. Here we have Iron Cube is going to be facing Skylight. Which is this is the room code. There we go. So next match on stream will be me against XIII on the winner's side. But now we have this. Oh, okay.
Oh,
it is
no.
Wasim.
I know immediately who
I
that
knew.
is.
Skylight, yeah. Who's gonna tell him? The love is
I know his Twitter profile picture has been Leos for God knows how long.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the damage he's caused to the Celeste community with that username. Please tell me it was for that purpose and not just to bully us off the map here.
Okay, so
Awesome. Not quite sure. I most likely going on the Picora for this matchup. Although he has been playing Suisei, he has been playing Fubuki. He also just plays whoever he wants to throw.
Wasim has been playing a plethora of characters. He's doing good with all of them, honestly. So
he could play Ina. I think Ina is the right choice in this matchup. But
true. Last BLOODFLAME was Ina, so they can start whenever. Okay. Immediately. And it's Suisei against Coco. Yep. Let me change the names.
Yeah, going with the Suisei Iroha, I really respect the Iroha pick because Wasim's known for round start greed sever and sort of trying to confirm that more with the Iroha call so you can't jump in anti-air.
Okay, so it's Wasim and Iron Cube.
Yeah, as we saw you right there, Wasim immediately trying to clip with you far range overhead, establishing the plus frames here.
Taking full advantage of the wall bounce. Jumping medium from Suisei, going very far.
Not canceling into the Oki setup though. Just opting for proper strike throw.
Okay, there's the Marine call with the super chat farm.
Yep, makes Wasim panic. Establishes this anti-air B&B in the corner as well. Absolutely terrifying. And immediately reads it correctly that he needed that jump. And that's one dead Ayrton cube. Yeah, that is the perfect read to make because I think not only do you have the burn damage that you are extremely incentivized to go for, in the corner Coco gets her OTG off of her command grab, so you'll see a lot of Cocos be super incentivized to go for it there.
There we go. First round. For being a Suicide against
By
Coco,
the round start 3, yeah.
yeah, for being a Suicide against Coco, that first round took a while. These two characters can deplete the health very quickly. Like, it's happening
By the
right
command
now.
grab. Forced to burst out. Wasm takes the counter hit on the anti-air normal. That must have been a mistake input.
Ooh,
And hits the Raging Demon as well.
there we go. Super number 2. Oh!
And finds a far overhead, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah, but
immediately tosses another one. Wasm extremely high amounts of greed here, but gets chipped out.
Yeah, he got hit by the gold burst. That was unfortunate because I bet he was baiting it after the overhead.
Finds a space disjoint. Oh, but hasn't figured out how to work out the idle step pressure yet. Saw something that was lapping that earlier, but wasn't able to quite set up a 50-50 off of it.
Oh, the mix. Oh, the blocking. Oh!
Man grab, OTG.
Yeah, you got the gold
Forced to burst
burst
out there to avoid the chip. 2H.
Crazy misinputting there. And Aaron Cube gets the first game.
Wasm locking into the Suisei once again.
Alright. Committed to the Suicide plan. And there's the counter hit. Boom, boom, boom. Wall bouncing. There we go. 1, 2.
And he's got the super chat for this pressure. If he wants it. And he's actually figured out the fireball loops. Not super easy to get. But
There it is. Trying to get an
ambiguous.
ambiguous.
I saw that earlier in a previous set. It's absolutely evil. The cross back with the collision box of 2-2L.
Bro, the character is back. This is my back. Should change it. I should change. But no, it's the same size this time. Oh, cannot
beats out the simple input anti-projectile move by canceling it to 2-2S.
Oh, the bait.
Heavy fire. But great anti-air.
Nicely
on
done.
the back foot here, not able to find his proper spacing here for these for this neutral.
Yeah.
And is now once again in the corner against lethal burn range Coco.
With the mix, oh, you got hit by the anti-air.
And anti-aired.
Yeah. Forced to burst
and
anti-aired.
Plus frames, and it's over. Honestly, not a big fan of the Suisei pick there.
Alright, but he did cook actually. Got run over by Coco, but there we go. That was the 2-0
for Aaron Cube.
Aaron Cube. All right. Okay, we are going for the next game, which is going to be on stream. It's me against XIII. And let's see what happens.
I'm gonna keep track of how many times XIII does raw 2-2L and actually converts off of it.
Okay.
Chat, if you could help me with that. Wasn't doing side quests? Absolutely correct. He sort of just does what he wants in these tournaments. It's pretty casual.
Oops. I have to copy the room code again. Let's go. Well, pinged just in time for him to enter, so that's great. All right, so I am ready, except the stream is not ready. Oh, true, it's what X-Light say. It's a Skylight theme this week. Wasim has
Maybe.
this tendency of imitating other players. I think it was Aqua Dynasty on some point. He went
True.
full Ayame run with the Aqua colors. So there we go. We have names on stream and we can start. Okay. Let's do this.
Very infamous. I think Coronet does win this matchup, but we'll have to see. Both players have played for pretty much the only two EU players in existence. XIII gonna immediately start out with a round start sweep. Kind of a surprisingly safe option for Coronet, but doesn't actually jab out the fake sweep pressure. Just trying to navigate his way through the zoning. Immediately runs up 2-2L. That is the first counter on the board. But was not able to find a conversion and is forced to burst out here. The late air chainsaw trying to mix up this and force 2M out from Edward Yolag, but finds the chainsaw. Super chat cancel conversion. Air chainsaw gonna build a lot of meter here, but cancels into 2-2H. Looking for a specific frame kill, it seems. Not a button you'd want to use late in a combo, but maybe desperately wants that hard knockdown, activates Nuts, and able to get the counter hit state from it. XIII playing a little more patient here, just waiting for Edward Yolag to get bored and start running in. But gets counter hit, doesn't find the conversion off the 5M though. Yolag establishing the space really well. Lots of meter to play with as well. Finds a jump over, cross up 2L. XIII deciding if he wants to spend the burst here or on the next interaction, since this won't kill. And finds the mash on the 2-2L. That is not the reversal option you want to use there. Yolag's going to steal that round easily. And now forces out the early burst, saving for this round. But returns to neutral once again, clipped by the sweep. This is going to be a lot of damage here. Goes for the low teleport mix-up again, but XIII not phased by it. And clipped by 6M. That deadly range. XIII might be able to build burst here, but gets baited out just in time. Commentator's curse, but we're not able to confirm the kill here. XIII spending 2 bars to get out of the situation and able to activate Truck. Super Shot Reversal cancels out Nuts. Forces out the burst, doesn't want to get hit by Chainsaw here. Yolag finding the 2M to clip the Chainsaw. So 1-1 on the 2-2L usage. Technically 0-2 if we're only counting conversions, but not a great record to start out with. Jump air chainsaw, gonna find the corner to corner here. Opting just for the basic strike throw. Cancels into overhead. Gets blocked out. Finally reactable. But caught mashing. Edward Yolag has to burst here. Another whiff 2-2L. Not going to quite work out for XIII. And clipped once again by random sweep. XIII forcing out the burst, trying to reclaim some of this neutral, but immediately gets clipped once again. Aki being able to establish much more of the space on the screen. Misses the overhead though to get the extension. Doesn't matter anyway, gonna find a spaced 5M to win. Forces out an early burst from XIII, who has to try to use his not so great fireball pressure to establish some space here, but not able to quite get in. And gets clipped by another 6M. Devastating. There we go, like fully stocked on meter here. Gonna be able to do pretty much whatever he wants to hold this corner scenario. And finds a late cancel into the 2M. XIII forced to burst out once again. Whiffs another 2-2L and locks down the air pressure with the Iraha assist. And 6M, once again, being sort of the MVP of this match. Next slide with 1 and 3 on the 2-2L usage, unfortunately.
Yo, I popped off. Let's go.
There you go.
I was hitting the 6Ms very confidently.
I was afraid you were going to get strike thrown out of there.
Oh. Alright, that's cool. We win those. I just realized I'm muting my mic on the stream, but not on the Discord, so you can hear me.
Yeah, I heard you laugh when I was talking about
yeah. Yeah, he missed me popping off.
Hopefully I didn't give you any info. I guess my view is slightly delayed. I don't know if that would... I can't help you react to UOH.
No, that's not the point. Yeah. Okay, so we don't get 2 of my matches straight up. We are calling Aaron Cube and Echosack.
Echosack, sort of the Ollie champion of this patch.
Yes, for sure.
Some of our Ollie players have returned recently. Oni specifically returned to the server a little bit ago, and I might have some inside information that Blue tempted to enter Frosty Faustings. Not sure if it's going to be the Ollie pick yet.
Yeah, I mean, Blue, I think, always surprises on the offline matches, so he has quite the experience on those tournaments, so he has that going on.
Oh, sorry, did I say Blue? I meant GDOM. Thinking of maybe
GDOM.
Back for Frosty
true.
Not sure if it's going to be the Ollie pick, but we'll have to see.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah. All right, so we have Aaron Cube and
GDOM my soul. Thank you.
GDOM my soul. Let's go. Yeah, legendary.
Anyway, Ollie, everyone's favorite 5-touch character this patch. Not super strong, but Echosack finding some of these important resets to sort of optimize the damage a little more.
Yeah, I think
you sort of never know what he's going to pull out.
Yeah, I think if the only player manages to get in the head of the opponent, it's game over, at least for one round.
Yeah.
Because you can get easily overwhelmed by all the mixing.
I think you sort of have to get within the head of the Ollie player itself, where some Ollie players will opt to not side switch if they already have the corner control, and sort of forcing them to, if they want to hit you, they have to take a larger and larger risk. Is sort of the key to fighting this character. But definitely not a great matchup for Ollie into this Coco.
It is not a great matchup.
1-touch machine versus the 5-touch.
What a start!
In, no fear. The John Madden gets hit with the John.
All right.
Sort of a newer meme in the Ollie community. Setting up with the NFL theme. We're not allowed to play it on stream. But
very well done here, and the reset
we were talking about earlier. The John Madden coming in again.
Yep, and this is what we're talking about. Five interactions.
Yeah. First interaction. Finds the second knockdown.
That's 2. That's 3.
Overhead. Creep not even able to catch up.
Oh, the
from
fire
downtown. The Hail Mary.
I'm seeing Ahusak actually.
We're gonna see a fourth down here. The John Madden number 4. Hopefully for this game
scenario. And avoids the low
interaction to kill. Speed running through round 1.
Yeah. Tier list is a lie. You just win.
Yep. Simply be faster than the Coco player.
Yeah.
No time to even land a normal.
True.
Just not letting go of any buttons.
Okay.
Unfortunately, not working out for him. immediately getting hit by the bread and butter.
That's the 50%. Will this be another one? No, you have to guess. And guess correctly.
Yes, no fear on the cross-up jump in overhead. John Madden once again. That's going to be interaction number 2.
Yeah, but for an actual 50% of Coco's health.
Some of this meter not very effective in this patch, though. Gets baited out by the burst, and we're seeing the other side of this gameplay, definitely.
Yeah, I realized RNCube is running Mio. There's has been latest patch, I think, was fixing a... Oh, this is damage.
Only a sort of funeral service for the Mio Firebug.
Okay. I don't think that's the intended way that should work, but...
Blocks the instant overhead attempt. And blocks the low fuzzy. And blocks the cross-up overhead.
The instant blocking went crazy.
The John Madden attempt number 5. Try and try again. You'll eventually get in. Although no life to work with here. Mio's not going to chip.
Oh no, 1 pixel and a dream.
Finds a reset as well.
Oh,
coming in once more.
He gets it.
Out of nowhere, Irjasak finding the exact interactions he needs. And gets hit by that cross-up. You can't whiff that large recovery sweep, even if it does give you the full combo. And gets hit by full charge tackle.
He didn't believe.
And gets hit by the delayed overhead as well. This next interaction is going to be for game. One more final. Oh, but doesn't get the setup for the rings.
Assist
It doesn't get the guard break setup either, but finds the cross up, and that's going to do it.
That is going to be it. Arhosak going straight up.
Grand Canyon-sized gap here. Actually, several country mile-sized gap. All the way up the tier list. Irjasak's going to find these sneaky resets to not even let one single hit happen.
Yep. That was the first game we have of the top 8. So both of these players have made top 8. Arhosak has secured the fourth place already. So... No, actually, 3rd place.
Mixed from hell and back, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's the magic words. All they needed was one dumb meme about their flowchart, and they have the people's champion now.
So all
Pretty
right.
Infamously controversial character. Actually, I wouldn't even say that. Everyone hates everyone in this game. But up next we have...
Yeah, up next it's me against Damien. So let me call him.
Definitely an interesting matchup. Seen a lot of Japanese players struggle with this on the XIII side, but I think XIII has a very clear advantage with getting in with Lariat, with getting in with Greed Sever, and with all of the anti-projectile moves she has.
Yeah, me notoriously calling out my weakness that I don't really know how to play well against XIII. So this might be a massacre if I'm not ready. We'll have to pay attention at all times, and let's see if I can take some rounds from Damien, because I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Let's see what happens. This is winners semifinals, so let's go. Let's try this.
Let's get this stream started. Live. Yes,
Edward Yolag immediately backing off to zoning distance, trying to find this 3M spacing, but Damien running in and hitting the +1 block Lariat spacing. Gets OTG'd. Where you're like reclaiming the space and baiting out the throw, anti-throw attempt. Damien finding a lariat to try to close this distance once again. Terrifying thing we just outlined. Super check cancels, finds the conversion off the overhead. Drops the combo, but still able to establish the projectile to try to close the gap here. And gets hit with the lariat, another terrifying scenario for Edward Yolag. But cancels out the Ame call. And sort of navigating his way through this 2-2H call and finds the guard break.
KO. Welcome back. Live.
Damien 3M sweep, trying to fit under an early projectile perhaps, and finds another punish counter on the lariat, but not able to convert off of it, and that's going to be a massive mistake here. Ryolag's going to be able to build another super chat's worth and have bar for Iroha to cover this next approach option. Backs off safely, trying to get out of this lariat pressure perhaps, but it finds the 5M anti-air. And there's the air hit we talked about earlier, and finding the conversion from the air hit.
See you next stream. Victory. Let's get down to business. Live. Yes.
You're like getting counter hit by the 2M though. Damien finding the screen pressure, making sure he doesn't get too full of himself here. Is now going to find the full corner routing, but drops the second 2H in the combo, finds the late overhead though, Greed Sever. And this entire sequence is going to be burst safe. If you're like opting not to spend it until next round. And finds the idle step 50-50 that we were talking about earlier. Awesome. Wasn't able to figure that out, but Damien, lots of years of experience on the Suisse pick. Knows it like the back of his hand. And finds a counter hit lariat, which is very favorable for Damien, but not able to counter hit the 3Ms, the sweep space due to L. Doesn't matter. Finds a full screen green set for.
Thanks for watching. Victory.
Gonna tie it up here.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
Damien trying to go for a grappler jump there, but gets counter hit. Tries for yet another, but it's not a through Corsair forward M. It's the JS version, which is plus. Exact same animation, almost nearly identical. You just have to guess on the strike throw pressure that Brigo like forced to burst out here. Try to reclaim some of the screen, but has so little life to work with. The damage has already been done. Just really spending everything he's got to try to not get this round stolen away. Seems to be working, although being extremely patient, Damien just popping a simple input anti-projectile move. That'll settle it. 3M slide, relatively safe option on round start here. If we're getting a little too aggressive here, tries to really wall Damien out, but look at this extremely patient gameplay, just slowly making his way in. One good lariat counter hit is all it takes, but gets anti-aired by the far 2H. Forced to burst out here, and gets hit with another one. But drops the combo, and we go like, not what you want to see here, forced to spend one bar that could have been used next round. For all the marbles, here it is, early 2-2H counter hit, but not able to convert off of it. Trying again this time. Damien playing a little more impatiently here. Finally goes high on the high-low mix from that knockdown. Goes for another throw attempt. Finds a stagger 5M, forced to burst out. Calls Ame to try to re-establish the screen pressure. Doesn't get the overhead conversion. Finds a second Ame on the universal overhead and then screen. Edward should have burst for this next interaction, but Damien gonna rebuild so much meter from that gamble. And on the wrong side for this interaction, gets caught by the teleport. Not quite enough invulnerability for what you want in that scenario. I mean, desperate for that lariat counter hit, but gets hit with the tick throw.
See you next stream.
Wasim, commentator cursing the entire interaction.
Wasim did commentator curse that. GG's.
Very close games. The setup was very nice, and it did clip
it did catch the EX
not-
teleport. Yeah, that was crazy.
But not able to get the chip he needed off of that.
Wait, that's not the score. It was 2-1. Damn. Yeah, I felt that. I think Damien is not used to play on this connection. I have never played against Damien, so that's an issue too. It's EU against South America, so it is kind of rough. And I think Damien really benefits from having good connection.
Yeah. Wi-Fi being the great equalizer here, as Aki does go up when you don't have the input dexterity.
Yeah, it is what it is. Online tournaments do
Aaron,
be like
you
that.
can't just ask for Mahjong games in the tournament chat. Good set.
Okay.
I'm calling you out here.
We are moving on to the losers bracket here. Iron Cube and XIII are going to be called.
In losers bracket, we have Damien and Wazim and Aaron Cube and EX Slide. So Suisse players sort of forced to take each other out here. I guess with Fubuki Power Vacuum, since not because Fubuki isn't strong by any means, but there are no good Fubukis in the pretty much the entire world right now. So,
Ooh.
definitely seeing a more entertaining bracket. Wazim could make it boring if he wanted to, though. He has that potential.
Yep. Let's go.
I think you should put Fubuki at the top of the top 8 bracket for once. It would be incredibly funny.
Names have been changed on the scoreboard. Goku against Corone, and let's see.
The double coming out. Aaron Cube not really caring what assist he runs for this tournament.
Iron Cube lately does not really have a set assist. So it's been happening quite a while. I think he actually picks random or I don't really know what's the
Oh, incredible bait on the command grab attempt.
Yeah.
Slide's gonna find his footing for this round.
Yeah, he did attempt the 4-frame gap here. Block string for days.
Fantastic strike pressure.
There we
Nope,
go.
he can't punish that.
All right.
Look at
now
the zoning going on.
we have the super chat for both of them.
Activate cuts. Gets
Yeah.
cancelled out by Slide's attack. Gonna get counter hit. Long enough knockdown time to not make it matter though. And not able to get Oki off the hit grab.
Wait, did the XIII just call nuts while being grabbed? That's crazy.
Yeah, the nuts are they
Hollow-
just do whatever they want.
Hollow
But
nuts.
a lot of the
man.
hit grabs in this game do have armor, so
Oh, there's the overhead truck. Whoa! The trade very favorable for XIII here, returning to neutral even if he's at the corner.
gets clipped out. Forced to burst there.
Yeah, got the whiffed jab there. Aaron Cube took the opportunity. There it is. Using your own
nuts
magic
out.
against you. Oh my lord!
Cancels out with the truck call.
Yeah, truck versus truck. We have a crash out here.
Complete pile up on this highway here as EXI is going to find his optimal combo to try to rebuild another truck setup. Finds a 2-2L mash, not able to convert.
That was a punish, cannot get the confirm.
He got some 3.0 pressure here. Activates nuts once again. Finding delayed overhead setup.
One last nut
Still
stem.
too obvious though.
And the instant overhead into the truck. Yo.
Incredibly powerful Risu sequence, but you can sort of see when the overhead's coming because you're so locked into having to commit to it at a very specific time.
Yeah. I mean, this match has been pretty epic. Like, we have trucks everywhere, nuts everywhere. This is the content farming. These two know.
They do know how to put on a show, but EXI whiffing that 2-2, this 2H.
Within the anti-air by a little bit only. He manages to get a combo afterwards, the neutral warrow.
Blade overhead.
Oh, there it is.
Catches the anti-projectile move, calls it out. The double activate, both players too afraid to press anything. Any gap in any of these block strings will switch turns.
XIII lost the nuts battle. He couldn't land that a single time.
And
then
baited on the burst. This is gonna kill.
No, but it was one interaction. He tried backdashing and got hit by the 5M.
Hit with the truck. That round start super is not gonna work out in your favor. Just press 5M.
Oh no, this truck ran over a dog. What are you going to do?
Yeah, in another world with my EX slide setup here, trying to back up and establish this neutral pressure.
Oh, that actually is a confirm.
Long range conversion.
Nice.
The tick throw off the 6M. Counter hit. Massive opportunity for EX slide here.
Ah, there it is, the setup.
Shot setup.
There is the setup. Fast. Very fastly done. So Iron Cube maybe did not have time to burst if he wanted to. There's the sweep.
The 3 flip. Slide being relatively patient here. Gonna eat the overhead setup, but tries an instant overhead of his own and is gonna get burst.
Disaster. Very well done from Iron Cube. Nice burst baiting there. So it is a 1-1. Let's see who does get the pass to the loser semifinals. Immediately combos into. Ooh.
Overhead gets clipped out by the low profile 2H.
Amazing answer here from Iron Cube doing the 2H, taking advantage of the button. Yeah, XUV double instant block, doesn't matter, still plus.
Still gets counter hit by the nuts.
Bursts out, but still gets hit by 1.
Desperate for this activate.
That was a reset. I was wondering, does Iron Cube have nuts combos?
No, any of the setups. As long as you can't mash, Coco gets to have a field day here.
Oh.
Goes for the John Madden from downtown with that command grab.
Just
quite
in
working
time.
out though.
I gotta say, the Raptor did stop just in time. X-Light was gonna get hit because he landed. Ooh, that's
Finds a delayed overhead.
Nice backdashing, avoids the truck. Oh my!
Backshot setup, completely intentional.
I do believe anything is intentional with this guy. Okay, there we go.
It's like turning this into a party game here. Final round scenario.
When it's a double Risu, it's a party game. These players are very good at using
not really
this.
caring, just slowly, casually walking up. He's gonna find this jump in here, forcing out burst.
Okay, last
Now,
burst
here's,
from
like,
Exile.
few resources to work with. Activates nuts. Doesn't care. Gonna hit him with his own lab setup. Doesn't even matter that he dropped. He's gonna find the nut setup.
No.
2-2L match not gonna work here.
No punish
He
on
finds a
the
massive
DP. Yo, he's mashing for!
No, not like this. You can't be throwing. This is the final round.
No!
The game. Please. Oh no. Desperate to catch any of the multiple options that would have been clipped by that.
Yeah, 5M for sure would have been clipped by that 2H.
Next slide. Insulted by
Any 5H.
Right. To be fair, if that worked, I would have to put a second clip next to the Emergy one.
Yeah, as one.
Next slide. Barely making it out of the archives of dumb Coco victims.
Okay, so it is a 2-1. X-Light goes on the next round. Now it is
The extreme throw from Aaron Cube.
Waziman.
Honestly, Aaron Cube was the favorite to take the entire tournament. I truly believed, but with that throw like that, I'm not even quite sure.
Have to see, actually. Yeah, but as one X-Light said, he is in fact being funny.
Sometimes that's all that matters. Both Suisse players in this bracket gonna have to take each other down.
True. This is allegedly Damien against the Skylight, based on the challenge bracket. So let's see if Wazim channels the inner Skylight in the names. Let's reset the score meanwhile. And Damien R95. It was a really funny set, I have to say, yes.
It was incredibly funny. The double Suisse. Damien gonna be rocking the Ame here. Sort of the more traditional pick on Suisse, but both assists are very commonly used.
Yeah, Wazim on Iroha. Suisse can get good confirms of Iroha assist, so...
Wasn't going for this delay on the lariat. Both players don't want to commit to the overhead just yet. Damien
they
gonna
know
find the counter hit.
that draw.
And there's the delayed overhead, the JS specifically. Is gonna find the Wasm's gonna find the disjoint JM. Reestablish pressure here. Gonna find a normal throw. Counter hit 5M. Caught the mashing. Damien trying to burst out here. Double assist. Plus frames and gets the random overhead.
Yeah, double
Damien.
star calling moment. Damien goes winning there.
He knew Wasm was incentivized to block there because of the double assist call, just sort of blocking that out, but
Yeah, that round's
able to establish most of the screen control with the lariat.
That round's positioning was really funny. I feel like we went through the whole stage. We went all the way to the right and then all the way to the left and ended.
Yeah, both characters godlike corner carry here.
They take advantage of the corner very well. A couple of wall bounces on Suicide routing. There's the command grab.
Wasn't finding this command grab. No Oki setup, just goes for the normal jump in, which completely works out in his favor.
Yeah, and it is the heavy damage one, so this is going to be a pretty big damaging combo. Okay, no, he ends it early. Whoa!
And jumps over the super chat reversal, completely calling it out, but not able to convert.
Nice mashing there from Wazim, just in time for the tying up on rounds.
That was round start JS, Greed Sever.
Cannot get the punish in time from the backwards jump. Mash is
Wasn't
immediate.
finally calling out the idle step setup. Hasn't been working out for him, so why should it work for Damien, he's thinking.
Yeah, and Wasim with full star meter to spend. Doesn't get
Misses
the
the instant
overhead.
overheads, but that doesn't matter. Gonna cancel out this projectile.
Big projectile clashing here.
But gets counter hit by the anti-air lariat. This is going to be a big reversal.
Alright, there we go.
Oh my god, look at the meter gain on this.
Another one, gets it. Is he going for the super? No, he's not.
Oh no,
He's
goes
going
for the cross
cross
upset
up.
this time.
Oh, I
With
think
lariat.
I think that was a drop. You cannot drop the combos here. There's the overhead.
Wasn't goes for the jump Uraha to call it out.
Another one.
And another one.
Burning down all the meter on 2 shotgun shots.
Simple 5M.
And he gets it. Wasim wins the first.
Victory! Let's get down to business.
Early JS again. Finally gets punched out though. Both players relatively averse to holding the 1S option select.
Alright, there we go.
Cancels into the charge projectile. What's the mix up here? Finds the instant overhead.
Yeah, but after the
Being
instant
able to
overhead,
pick
he
up
couldn't
off
get
the
it.
lead.
Ooh, he got the 2M right immediately. Nicely done. Jumps over the low shot. 2M. But Wasim starts immediately. Cancelling it.
Finds a conversion off the overhead.
Yep. There's a second wall bounce. He's got the routing down, doesn't get the sweep.
Neutral burst. Gonna try to build this Ame call to hopefully add some defense, but finds the 1S. Catch your jump back. But drops the combo, unfortunately. Finds the
Oh,
super shadow
gets hit by the Uraha. Shotgun is in place. Wasim
Perfect
ties.
KO.
Wasim ties the round once again. No meter though, Damian full meter. Let's see if Wasim lets Damien here use the meter. Oh, there we go. That I think that was a delayed burst. It was a burst baiting attempt. Gets the overhead in. This can be really damaging combo here. Let's see what Damien cooks.
Yeah. Also, all the meter in the world to work with. I don't understand.
That's
Oh,
dropped.
but it's
Oh
the delayed
my
drop.
lord, he was being weird, as library would say. He was baiting the
And his
burst.
weirdness is gonna get him killed here.
No!
Might kill.
He tried to burst bait hardly, very hardly, and got punished for
Should
it.
have just accepted the burst and then skipped to neutral with the Ame call once more.
Yeah, he was way ahead on meter. He tried to get the last hit to secure the game, but it was a bit riskier than he imagined.
So anyway, Wasim gonna be moving on to the losers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wasim
loser
moves
semis.
to losers semifinals, which will be against XIII.
XIII eternally shackled to the fourth place finish.
This is a fourth place challenge. Okay, so the lobby isn't bringing me back, so new lobby will have to be made. No, it's not. They left. All right. We calling in XIII here.
It would be nice to see an XIII upset because how many characters does Wasm have to pick up before he drops the slack?
Yeah, let's see. I think at this point Wasim should not really switch characters. He's already top 4. And for sure.
I would just continue with the Suisse all the way through.
Yeah, I would too.
Aaron Cube threw himself out of bracket, so that's one less bad matchup to have to deal with. He wanted to go back to playing Celeste.
Yeah, the Suisse code.
The tournament shit.
Alright, so it is Wasim against XIII.
Say hi to the viewers.
And let's see how the match turns out. No confirm of the head. No punish of the whiff.
And Lariat gets ducked under by the 3M.
There we go. Now we have a full combo here. Yo, taking advantage of the high hitboxes on those.
Wasm finds the mash out though. XIII not consistent with that.
Ooh, this is going to be a corner combo. A lot of meter is going to be gained for Wasim. Picking the pace back up, and there it is. The setup gets hit. XIII gets hit by it. Nice jump. Okay. Oh, but you cannot win
as well.
against the 1S. Yo, what a weird dropping there for Wasim. XIII has a chance to come back. Now back to neutral. Iroha call. And dashes in with nuts. That's crazy. But okay. Alright, Wasim has XIII against the corner. Mr. Block.
XIII not opting to challenge that setup. Double counter hit.
double
super
clashing here.
Probably works out in EXI's favor because he gets to call Risu here.
He even
Not the right one though.
He even counter hit the 1S in the air. That's crazy. He baited out the supercharge reversal too.
That's the safe dash.
Yeah, I think XIII wanted to hold on to the burst.
Finds
And there's the
overhead
setup. Nice confirm there from the instant overhead here. Wasim knows what is going on with the Iroha assist.
KO. One more time.
And finds the double heavy chainsaw setup. This is going to do a lot of damage if it's not dropped. Could lead to a 2-touch scenario against Wasim here.
Right, there is against
Doesn't find the proper Oki he wants though. And that's going to be a counter hit to him. XIII has his 2 favorite tools on deck. See if he's able to effectively use them. Blocks out the Iroha call. Oh, but doesn't commit to it. Tries to bait out the burst, and it's not going to work out in his favor.
Oh, there we go.
Cancels out the truck. XIII getting a little too ahead of himself, not trying to play it safe.
Oh, will he have super?
And he has super as well.
Is this going to kill or is it a pixel away? It is a pixel away.
Pixel away. Doesn't really matter though. Able to lock
Oh,
it
no.
with his air chainsaw. Just needs one good lariat from Wasim.
Oh no!
A reverse 5M. Gonna steal it back.
I think that was a command grab from Wasim.
Victory.
Immediately running it back.
So, okay. There we go. XIII with the 1 pixel and a dream. He got
The
it.
greed Zephyr not working at that distance though. XIII's going to go for the side switch routing here, building a little more meter.
There it is. Nice confirm there.
There's an opt for the heavy cancel to try to bait out the burst here. Activates nuts.
Nuts in session. Back to the pressure. Oh, didn't get the overhead with the hit.
Oh, but could have converted off of that delayed light from the truck call. Not gonna work out here, but
it's big damage anyways. X-Light has to take the advantage. Hits the 5M out of the one attempt.
Try to force out the burst earlier, but now Wasm's delayed on his burst usage into this round.
Oh.
XIII's still trying to get rid of the burst. Just commit to the combo and it'll be gone off the screen anyway.
Oh, 5M hits Suicide out of the air from Witsever. Oh,
Wasm finds the drop, but picks it back up.
Full combo here. What will the setup be? It's the low now. Wasm did let X-Light jump and have some moment. Maybe a mistake to have the one corner a little bit of breathing room. There it is. That's the burst.
Completely shuts down EXI, both VXI's options, but has one more truck to his name. Immediately decides to spend it for that pressure.
Oh, there's the Iroha calling. Oh my lord, what a full range.
Burst you're talking about.
Full range assist was in burst.
After this watch. Oh, heavy chainsaw.
The only option, and it worked. Wasm didn't take care of the air chainsaw there.
Please don't drop this.
No, he couldn't kill, but they did with the finest sweep.
Wasm's gonna take that.
Yeah, X-Light
massive upset.
Wins 2-0. Beating the 4th place allegations, both games at final round and a pixel of health. So that's something.
Yeah, but for picking up the character, God, I don't know when Wasm picked up Suicide, but able to sort of take that, emulate a bit of the JJ factor, I think. And no matter what character he's playing, he's going to be able to place relatively high on these local tournaments. He beat Skylight 2.0.
He beat Skylight 2.0. Okay, so what do we have next? Next we have oh, it's my match actually. So it's my turn to play against Ahosak. So let's see. Oops. Gotta copy the room code. Boom. And this is winners finals. So this is a first to 3 games. And this is the one I am scared of. Let's see if... Wait, actually... No, I will try out something, I guess.
Not the Kanata assist.
I think it can work.
No, you're gonna want the Iroha, trust me on this.
I think it's gonna work.
You didn't.
Let's try to cook. I am very scared of this Ahosak. So let's try my best.
I didn't say I didn't warn you though. This is a full sequence of horsing around here. We're going to see the Aki Kanata coming out against Ajasek. Best Ollie in SA right now. Edward finding the random clipping with the sweep once again. No matter where you are, it's going to find you when you least expect it. Intersect finding the staggered pressure, goes for the empty low. John Madden, number 1. John Madden number 2 gets hit with the other option with the left-right mix and is able to convert off of this. Where's this low damage people are talking about with this character? Is that your low damage? Loses on the 3rd mix. But Edward Yolag finding an early counter hit. Even if it was bursted out relatively early, it's not going to be enough. Dagger pressure. Gonna clip Edward Yolag for a deadly mix here. Building lots of meter to try to get a setup going. Heavy ring. Edward Yolag trying to find the conversion, but the Kanata waves is gonna push him out. Ujasak actually struggling with this wave pressure and it surprisingly working out. Edward going for the burst. Gets caught out by the full screen dive kick though. The John Madden coming in once again, just basic stagger pressure. Take advantage of your fears here. Able to find the 2L mash, but not enough. Forced to spend the metered reversal here to try to pull something together. Has a lot of resources to work with, but that counter grab it's gonna barely catch on max distance. Hail Mary opportunity here, and this final combo could swing things around. Ah, but gets caught on the fake setup. 5L, gonna take the round.
No,
Truly
that
holding
miss
on until
input
middle.
killed me. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Okay, cool down.
I do have to go after this set, unfortunately, but
Let's get down to business. Live.
early counter hit on the Gunflame catches a lot of people off guard and allows Ollie to sort of start this massive pressure. Gets caught out by the 5M. That's going to catch both options there. Catches the side switch as well. John Madden coming in, the double hop. And baits out the burst. Devastating mix-up game. And cashes out to try to get this full conversion. Simple enough.
Let's go again.
And finds the OTG. Doesn't even try going for the combo window. And clips with the 6M. Ollie, a relatively stubby character, even with the extremely high mobility. You're like finding the combo, dropping though. And finds a backwards hitbox 2L to pick things back up.
One more time.
Gets hit with the sweep ender. John Madden number 1 forced to burst it out. No bait this time. Doesn't even catch out the fake pressure there on the sweep. Defensive counter to call. Going for the simple OTG. Delayed overhead. Still plus though. Now it actually clear waters after you're done blocking it. Finding the chip damage to kill.
See you next time.
You're just like 2-0 on this.
Welcome to the show. Live.
And finds the reset to try to establish this corner pressure. No hard knockdown for the John Madden though. Oh, but it's the high sweep, so that's not going to be able to convert. Finds a Hail Mary jump in, not anti-air because of the whiff 6M. Ujasek finding the screen pressure as well, but gets clipped out by the 5H. Jab chain, stagger pressure. Safe off the tackle. Has to do the difficult routing here, but drops the combo, unfortunately. Finds the dive kick, tries again. And baits out the burst. Such an inopportune time. And now Edward's in danger of getting killed by this Marine call soon. But cashes out on the reversal. Goes for the quadruple super chat cancel. Doesn't even want to take the safe way out. Is going to call out the random sweep Hail Mary. It's going to be Idris second grand finals.
Yep, that was a good game. GG.
So what did we learn?
I mean, Canada did put work. That's not the assist issue. It was the matchup issue. Okay. So that's 3-0, no? Yeah, that's 3-0 for Agasak.
I do have to go now, but it was fun commentating up until the grand finals. And
yeah, it is a pleasure having this. Yeah, it is a pleasure having your commentary here and getting as much help as I need. That was cool. It was cool having you here later. And see you another time. Yes, thank you. Alrighty, so now it's me against XIII. It is the ramp back. I think he will do better in a first to 3, but I will do my best. As I have been doing this whole time. All right. Also, do not leave early. I have an announcement to make at the end of the tournament, so it's going to be cool. For now, I will go back to the Iroha. And start it.
Let's get this stream started.
Damn, I got hit. Okay, that was crazy. Yep. Noah had to leave. And there we go. That's the first one for X live. Alright, let's keep trying.
Let's get down to business. Let's go again. Live. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm taking advantage a lot of Chich Page getting him in the air. So let's go. That was really close. That game took hours to finish. My POV, that's 2-1. We're going for it.
Let's get this stream started.
Yo, restand! That's crazy. Crazy restanding there. Damn. Cool. 2-2.
Welcome to the show. Live. Yes.
Nice bait there from XIII.
Let's go again. Live. Yes. Yes.
I tried the jumping. I had to get in. Well, not really, but I risked myself of being caught. Nah. GG's! GG's! XIII goes to grand finals from the loser's side. Well earned. That was close. It is the fact. We have played each other a lot. That's the EU. The EU players going in. Okay, XIII, you're fighting Ahosak for the grand finals. So let me change this. Yeah, those matches were long, so it's very normal that you're tired. Oh my, that was crazy. Okay. XIII from the loser side. And Ahosak 96 from the winner side. So, whenever you want to start, that will be it. Very, very well played. Here we go. We are in the grand finals now. It's going to be Corone against Oli. XIII Corone from Europe. Ahosak Oli from South America. Connection issues ensue, but let's see what these players can cook on this last set of the tournament. Okay, immediately spacing and super chat farming from XIII. He wants to get the Risu assist up and running as early as possible. Alright, let's go. Oh, gets the hit. Ahosak has to use the first burst of the game. Nice, teleports behind you. Nice block there from me, XIII. Blocking the cross-ups and punishing the unsafe move here from Ahosak. 1, 2, 3. And the nuts pressure is on. There's the overhead. Gets hit by the overhead, nuts follow up, so the combo continues. XIII takes the first round. Let's see, Ahosak trying to bring it back. There's the overhead. Queen tries to bait the burst. Immediately. EX Chenso got denied. EX Chenso got denied twice, which is crazy. There's the track eliminating the Oli EX projectile. Crazy clash. XIII goes up winning. Big whiff from Ahosak. Punished from XIII. Low scaling, but still a little good chunk of damage. And the Risu assist. Oh, gets hit by the second round of nuts. And XIII 1-0 for the first game.
Let's get down to business.
There we go. Ooh. There it is. We start the mix. Ahosak is cooking. And now we have the other one. Tries to bait the burst once again. And misses completely. XIII does not want to use the burst willy-nilly. Here's the Mindy 3. Alright. Nuts pressure. Nicely blocked there from Ahosak. Gets the bash. No track follow-up, but doesn't matter. Gets the whiff punish. XIII -2 star meter, but still gets the round. Ahosak jumps, round start jump gets caught immediately by round start 2H. Big mistake. But they get the low hit. Uses 1 meter to get a combo going. There's the Oki. Fast Oki at that. Into a full combo here. Once again, 1 meter used. Doesn't matter, seems like the meter is limitless. XIII uses the burst. Ahosak uses the burst too. Marin doesn't get the kill though after the XIII uses attempts the super reversal. Ahosak tries to go in, goes in with the armor tackle. Nice round start here from XIII. XIII winning the round starts for these last 3 or 4 rounds. So Ahosak gets hit by the overhead and the burst bait. XIII with the Risu tech for Corone. Seiso's his way to the 2-0. Yep. XIII activated the second gear or the third or some gear of sorts. He's popping off. Ahosak, however, is not going short. He's getting a lot of hits, a lot of mixed opportunities. What is that? Yo, charge rifle to the face. That's a lot of damage in Apex Legends. And this one gets the hit for the first round with the overhead. Crazy misinput here from Ahosak, but it worked in the end. 1 less meter though. Oh, there it is. The mix is going. Doesn't get in the ground early enough. Air Chenso denies the projectile attempt from Ahosak. So we have the corner combo going. And the XIII with dangerously high meter amounts. Risu has been called. And that's it. Full star meter XIII. More than half meter Ahosak. Now it's 3 bars and there's the first one spent for the overhead. Gets the Oki going. There's the overhead, another one. Has to get them going. 1, 2. Doesn't get the full knockdown. Gets the meaty anyways. Oh! Last cannon shot of Marin did get destroyed by the truck. Burst has been used for both players. No more burst. And this is it. Ahosak with the first game for him in these grand finals. 2-1. So there we go. Let's make it cool. Ooh. There's the cross up delayed hop, so it's the other side. A couple of DPs to farm some super chat meter. Ahosak with the 50% health advantage gets the overhead in using the meter. And it's now a one-touch situation. Will he guess? He didn't. Nicely mixed from Ahosak with the say-so. Ahosak definitely gaining the momentum back. Ooh, but that's the 2-2L. DP from XIII. Super Corone Punch in the mix. Oh, The loaded whiff from Ahosak, and XIII was making the combo very burst baity. Very burst safe. 5M immediately confirms into the heavy chainsaw. Very nice. The rounds are now tied. Oh, catches the backdash with the 2M. Sliding all the way. And there's the overhead. Once again. Second hit. Gets the Oki. That's the jumps. Get Mitty tried to get. I think Ahosak tried to bait the burst again. XIII counters with the super. And now Ahosak is against the corner, but Queen from downtown forces XIII to burst and punishes the burst from Ahosak in the meantime. Doesn't take any risks. XIII has reset the bracket.
See you next stream.
3-1.
Victory.
So now, both players have lost once. This is the ultimate set. Nice start from Ahosak here, preventing 3H with the projectile. Another knockdown. Oh, gets the projectile a little bit high in the air hitting. And there it is. The mix starts jumping around, back and forward. Will you whiff or will you not whiff? Huge life advantage from Ahosak here. This might be the round with a say-so. It is. Say-so Oli. Words that have not been spoken. Oof. There's 2 hits, tackle. Another one gets the combo going, wall carry. 4-1. XIII called out the attack attempt on Ahosak. Big damage on the super. Nice blocking on the cross up. Oh, cannot block the teleport. He wasn't ready. There's the burst immediately. Nuts going on. Oh, gets the hit. Nuts is still going, but Ahosak with a very well placed meaty 5H. Gets the first. That is the first. That's the rematch.
Let's get this stream started.
Okay, that's the round start. XIII gets hit by the overhead. Mix. There it is. Overhead once again, tries air chainsaw neutral burst. Very beneficial at this point for XIII. It's the start of the round and has nuts. So that's the jumping backwards. Cannot get nuts to really good use other than getting Ahosak into the corner. There's the overhead, it was coming. Meter is being used immediately. And there's the same side going overhead projectile. Ooh, attempts the DP. Ahosak gets a lot of super chat meter, but so does XIII with the anti-air. Ooh, there we go. Once again, Ahosak with half the star meter. XIII with full star meter, not anymore. No, the balance is restored. 2 trucks, both of them has missed. And now it's Ahosak's turn. Baits out the 2H. XIII forced to burst. Nuts countered by the Maring. Ahosak holding the burst! In that situation, XIII did try multiple times in the nuts blocks, in the nuts hitting, to bait the burst. Ahosak did not burst, and masterfully steals the round. Big cojones on Ahosak here. Holding the burst in that sequence. That's crazy. So is Oli. So, yep. Oh, wins the air to air and gets the anti-air too. Oh, Chuel. There's the burst from XIII. Ooh, nice air chainsaw. This is going to be a lot of damage, more so against Oli. With the low health pool, that's that drop. EX UV. And there it is, the burst. Nice blocking there from the jump, all the jump-ins. Oh, but there's the overhead! Ahosak very ready to throw it out with a lot of meters to spend. So, there it is. It is the other side. And XIII wasn't ready to block. Ahosak with the tournament point here. Gets the clash. XIII very aware of the gap in the string. With a very, very damaging punish too. But the track doesn't work because Oli was doing the anti-air super. XIII trying to bait the burst with all of its might. That might have been a mistake. But Juvi takes the round. XIII very low on resources, has none. Ahosak, however, still has round starting burst and 2 star meter, which will be used now. Then it is 1. And XIII is now against the corner. EX projectile, that's the hit overhead. Block string. Oh! EXDP got baited! Tries to bait the burst. There's no burst coming out. XIII benefits from it. Oh, gets the knockdown from the projectile. That could be very bad. There's the overhead. You gotta keep blocking now. EX projectile once again gets hit by the overhead. With a say-so on the last round, even though XIII did really survive. But that's a 3-0. 3-0 on the reset. We can see Ahosak locked in. And did won the tournament. Ahosak does win the tournament. With this comeback in the bracket reset. And that is going to be it for today's tournament. We have a winner. Let me check the challenge first to see. I have to update results actually on the bracket. It was a 3-1 from XIII. And then it was a 3-0 for Ahosak. That's the tournament finish. We are finishing the tournament. And now we have the results. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, I can do this. All right. Hello, we are here. Tournament results. Tournament results are M and Blue got 7th place. Damien and Cube got 5th place. Goodbye, Ahosak. Good games. Very well played. Skylight, also known as Wazim, putting a name on challenge, has taken the 4th place. Me, Edward Jolak, is 3rd place. XIII has gone 2nd place, and Ahosak has won the tournament, 1st place. And now the moment we've all waiting for. Let's see if this works. I hope it does. Let's do it.
I have an announcement. Whoop! That is all.
Alright. So if you don't miss it, if you didn't miss it, we have BLOODFLAME Masters Cup. BLOODFLAME Master Cup. What is this? Well, I have here my bingo chart, my cheat sheet that I will be reading. This is one that is monthly. There is a monthly BLOODFLAME tournament, and this is the BLOODFLAME tournament that will have a prize pool. I have made a roadmap for the future tournaments. As it says, I will do my best to follow them. There will be regular BLOODFLAME tournaments apart from this Masters Cup. So don't worry, casual players. And let's see if hopefully I don't have to change any of these dates, because they are very well coupled to be on the more or less the last week of each month. And as it says, there's a prize pool. Thanks to the meme D3, he's here lurking in the chat. I am very thankful. And there you go. We have some Macherino spam, because the Macherino page is open. So that's it. Go support it. The meme D3 is the main contributor here to the prize pool. And I am very thankful. And this will be it. This is the BLOODFLAME Masters Cup announcement. I hope to see you all participating in this one. This is where the true skill will take place. This is where the most player will be getting nervous, because there's a prize. This is not anymore a casual tournament. Although there will be BLOODFLAME tournaments regularly on the other days. The days I manage them, that are not the last day of the month. There will be. Alright, so I think that is it. I will make the tweet announcing this whole thing with the top 8 too. I will try my best to be on top of my game on social media, because I really am not used to that. But I have to be a little spammer on my account. So let's go. This is BLOODFLAME Masters Cup. And this is the tournament for today. Thank you all for participating. I'm probably going to do another regular BLOODFLAME tournament next week. And we all have to get ready for World Versus. So having tournaments here and there is cool. I enjoy hosting this. Thanks everyone for playing and for being here in the chat, spectating. And there we go. I think we are done here. Let's see if I have some friend of mine to raid. Well. Not really. Do we raid Aki? That would be funny. Nah, I don't have the courage to do so though. Do we? Oh yeah. Let's see if she's actually online. Is she? Yeah, she is. So what else can we say? We are raiding. Let's go. Given that she's on Twitch at the moment, we can do this. Goodbye everyone. Thank you.